The wheels are only ever driven by an electric motor, and that means that we can control the engine that's generating the electricity separately to the driving speed and the acceleration. But we've also added another technology, which is active noise cancellation. So very similar to the headphones that you use on the aeroplane, we have a speaker in the luggage room of the car that will play the inverse noise to the engine and cancel it out. So when you're driving around the city, the engine can start and stop, and you won't even notice it's happening.
After 34 years of Blue Lake Homes, we welcome you to the next level of new home builds under a new name. We can't wait to welcome you home to Casimir Bespoke Building.
SAFM News Briefing.
Hey there, it's Andrew Shell with you. The heat continues to build across the Limestone coast this afternoon, with fire authorities on edge as hot temperatures and strong winds continue to batter the region. A fire ban is in place across most of the southeast for the rest of the day.
So that means that if any fires do get going in these extreme areas today, they're likely to be uncontrollable and uncontainable. So dangerous fire conditions. With dry lightning threat as well, we could see new fires start today. So definitely if you live in the eastern parts of South Australia or western and central parts of Victoria today, make sure you stay up to date with the latest forecasts and warnings.
That's Dean Narramore from the Weather Bureau. Police have revealed they reported a man for drink driving in Mount Gambier late last week. They stopped a man early on Friday morning driving on Jubilee Highway West. He allegedly blew a breath test of .100 and was stripped of his licence for 6 months and will be summoned to appear in court at a later date. And dozens of South Australians across regional parts of the state and the city alike have been awarded medals of the Order of Australia, including one man right here on the Limestone coast. Millicent's own David Botting's been acknowledged for service to agriculture and the community of Millicent, having been involved in numerous organisations in the region over the years. David says he's enjoyed being part of the community since shifting over from the Tasman.
We've enjoyed the people here. We've purchased a farm which we operated ourselves for a good many years, and got a bit too much in the last year or so we've leased it out at the moment. So it's been, a good exercise in what we've done.
After this, there is no turning back. You sip the red can, the story ends. You sip the black can, you enter dreamland. And I show you just how good the truth can taste. Take the Pepsi Max Taste Challenge.
All systems go at the Mount Gambier Pioneers, even though it's still weeks out from the start of the NBL 1 South season. With training underway for the local players, women's coach Matt Sutton says they're pulling their squad together ahead of the action picking back up in late March.
We'll need to have pre-season games start soon, and we need to round up the roster and start laying out.
Australia.org.
Allura Conveyancing, simplifying property transfers with local expertise and delivering conveyancing solutions you can trust across Mount Gambier and Casterton.
SAFM Weather.
A total fire ban remains in place for the upper and lower southeast regions until midnight. 13 overnight in Mount Gambier. Tomorrow, cloudy and 24. Listen to the new podcast Crime in Focus, Killer Charm on Listener. Download.
How to